Taylor Swift. All right, I can care less if they are a couple or not, if they're just friends or just enjoying each other's company.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce might be moving from love songs to property deeds. The couple was spotted house hunting in Ohio's wealthiest suburbs. First up, whispers of real estate tours hint they may be settling down. And with the 2025 VMAs around the corner, all eyes are on whether Taylor will attend the star-studded showdown. Meanwhile, a hidden Swift song, In the Summer I Turned Pretty, has fans emotionally spiraling. Over in the NFL, Commissioner Roger Goodell fully embraces the Tayvis effect.
Absolutely. Listen, they're happy. They seem to be enjoying their relationship. That's great in and of itself, but it has connected more fans of Taylor's and more fans of the NFL.
Then, Laufey and Clairo rank Taylor's albums while surviving Hot Wings.
I would do that order. Fearless.
Fearless
is my favorite. Red is my second favorite.
Lover. Okay.
1989 and Lover. I'm a big Folk or Nevermore fan.
I think I like Evermore.
Evermore is more my favorite, I think.
And finally, Selena Gomez accidentally reveals that Taylor and Travis are attending her wedding, confirming once and for all that this couple isn't slowing down. Taylor and Travis might be trading touchdown dances for house tours, and no, this isn't the plot of a Netflix rom-com. Word on the street is that the superstar couple has been snooping around Ohio's bougiest suburbs, sparking major "are they moving in together" buzz. Yep, these two were spotted house hunting in some of Northeast Ohio's swankiest zip codes, where the lawns are manicured within an inch of their life and the babies probably come out holding trust funds. So what's the tea? According to some very chatty insiders, Taylor and Travis hit up not one, but two ridiculously posh cribs back in June. We're talking homes where the chandeliers probably cost more than your entire college tuition, and there's definitely a wine cellar bigger than your apartment. And just to sprinkle in some nostalgia, they apparently grabbed lunch at JoJo's Bar in Chagrin Falls, a little detour into Kelce's old stomping grounds. Gotta keep it humble while scouting mansions, right? A restaurant manager spilled that Travis was feeling all sentimental about his hometown roots. But let's be real, Cleveland Heights might be where he grew up, but the couple seems to be aiming for a level of luxury that screams, we wear silk robes and have a dedicated room for our dog's emotional well-being. Travis might be a hometown boy, but he's clearly not settling for anything less than elite zip codes. Think gated communities with names like Whispering Pines or Diamond Estates, where you don't mow your own lawn because there's a guy for that. And Taylor? She's not exactly new to luxury living. She already owns real estate like she's playing Monopoly with actual mansions, from a $17 million beachside retreat in Rhode Island to a killer portfolio worth about $80 million. Meanwhile, Kelce's holding it down with a cool $6 million Kansas City pad. Not too shabby for a tight end. And just like that, while Taylor might be mansion hopping in Ohio, her name's also popping up somewhere a little flashier, the 2025 VMAs. Yep, award season is coming in hot, and the nominations list is officially out. The usual chaos? Check. Wild collabs? Double check. Bruno Mars stacking noms like he's collecting Pokemon cards? Triple check. Lady Gaga's leading the pack this year with a jaw-dropping 12 nominations, because apparently she just refuses to take a nap. Bruno's right behind her with 11, probably moonwalking into the press room already. Kendrick Lamar? Sitting tight with 10, proving once again that lyrical wizardry pays the bills and bags the trophies. But the real showdown? That's happening in the Artist of the Year category, and it's spicy. Taylor Swift and Beyoncé, 2 queens, 1 crown. These two are neck and neck with 30 VMAs each, and this year's only nomination for both just happens to be in the same category. We're talking peak choose-your-fighter energy. One's coming off the highest-grossing tour of all time. The other just reinvented the whole concert experience again, and fans already sharpening their voting fingers. The rest of the nominee list reads like a TikTok playlist on steroids. Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, Morgan Wallen, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, and even Blake Shelton, randomly showing up like the country uncle who wandered into the pop party and somehow snagged a nom. Bless. Meanwhile, the collab game this year is insane. We've got Gaga teaming up with Bruno, Selena and Benny Blanco dropping moody anthems, and Post Malone and Blake Shelton getting emotional over drinks. Shakira's in the Latin category, showing she still runs the game, and the Afrobeats lineup is so stacked it could be its own concert tour. K-pop? Loaded. Country? Surprisingly rowdy. Fans can vote in 19 categories until September 5th, so if your fave loses, it's kinda on you. The whole extravaganza goes live on September 7th, streaming straight from UBS Arena. And speaking of fans sharpening their voting fingers, they're also busy spiraling into full detective mode thanks to a Taylor Swift Easter egg that just got dropped like a lyrical bomb in The Summer I Turned Pretty. Swifties and TSITP stans are now holding hands in emotional chaos after showrunner Jenny Han casually posted a behind-the-scenes TikTok featuring Lola Tongue, aka Belly, filming a gut punch of a scene while All Too Well was playing in the background. Cue the sobbing. Apparently, this wasn't just a random vibe check. According to insiders, Han specifically chose the track to help Lola channel all the heartbreak for a key moment in episode 2. And let's just say, mission accomplished. Belly was completing Conrad's abandoned crossword puzzle because apparently teenage boys are still allergic to emotional stability. Found out Swift's breakup anthem was playing during the shoot. Some are now convinced that this is the ultimate hint about who she really ends up with. Team Conrad? Team Jeremiah? Nah, Team Emotional Damage. People online are having meltdowns like they just watched their childhood dog walk out of a Nicholas Sparks movie. One fan said they were unwell, another said they can't take it any longer, and honestly, same. Some folks are even begging for All Too Well to be added to the actual show soundtrack because, let's be honest, it's basically Belly's internal monologue at this point. Meanwhile, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell is basically doing a touchdown dance every time Taylor shows up at a Chiefs game. While some crusty old-school fans still clutch their pearls over her screen time during broadcasts, Goodell's throwing confetti and handing her the keys to the league if she wants them.
Absolutely. Listen, they're happy. They seem to be enjoying their relationship. That's great in and of itself, but it has connected more fans of Taylor's and more fans of the NFL in some ways, just sort of to see that they have a connection. Now they have a connection to our game and to Taylor. And she's an unbelievable artist.
Yeah.
Obviously, Travis is an unbelievable player. And I think it's great for the league to have that kind of attention. So we welcome it.
Honestly, if Taylor wants to own the Chiefs next week, he might just send her a welcome basket and a laminated parking pass. Back in the 2023-24 season, Swift's Eras Tour schedule kept her too busy to crash every NFL party, which gave the no distractions in my football crowd a break. But now, tour's on pause till 2026, and Swift is free to be front row for almost every Kelce play, which, according to insiders, could also be his final season. So yeah, she's about to be the unofficial sideline queen. Goodell knows what's up. He saw the marketing gold from a mile away. Sources say he clocked early on that this wasn't just celeb gossip, it was a merger of two universes. Swifties meet the NFL. NFL bros meet emotions. Everyone wins, viewership spiked, jersey sales exploded, and now millions of people can correctly pronounce Kelce. And in a move that screams business genius, Goodell even floated the idea of Taylor owning a piece of an NFL team. Like, hey, billionaire pop queen, want to casually add team owner to your resume? And speaking of resumes, somewhere in a Hot Ones studio drenched in hot sauce fumes and existential crises, Laufey and Clairo are ranking Taylor Swift albums like it's the Swiftie Olympics, all while their mouths are on fire and their dignity slowly evaporates with every wing. Yes, our favorite soft pop darlings took a break from their own touring chaos to appear on Hot Ones Versus, where the questions are spicy but the wings are literal hellfire. Clairo, in her most chaotic girl era, decided to test Laufey's Swiftie loyalty by asking her to rank Fearless, Red, 1989, and Lover, and you can almost hear the collective gasp of a million fans holding their cardigans in suspense. Laufey, clearly sweating more from pressure than pepper, went with Fearless first, Red second, 1989 third, and Lover at the bottom like it accidentally crashed the party.
You are a massive Swiftie. Rank these classic Taylor Swift albums from best to worst.
I would do that order. Fearless is my favorite. Red is my second favorite.
Lover. Okay.
1989 and Lover.
Clairo mostly vibed with that, but confessed her favorite song ever is False God.
My favorite Taylor Swift song is False God on Lover, so that feels weird having it be.
Really?
From Lover, no less. So now she's sitting there in spicy wing-induced regret like, how did my fave end up in last place? Girl, we've all been there. It's like loving a movie just for one killer scene.
The one with the saxophone?
Yeah, girl, you know I love the
That's very
saxophone.
sexy.
And just when you thought the heat couldn't rise higher, the two start shouting out folklore and Evermore like moody autumn goddesses. Laufey goes full indie core and claims Evermore is her number one, probably just to feel extra special and misunderstood. It's giving, not like other Swifties, energy. And honestly, respect.
I'm a big folklore and Evermore fan.
I think I like Evermore.
Evermore is more my favorite, I think.
Meanwhile, across the internet on what should have been a chill TikTok promo for blush or bronzer or whatever glowy magic Selena Gomez is selling now, she casually drops a bomb that has Swifties reloading their apps like it's Black Friday. Apparently, Taylor and Travis are not just doing fine, they've RSVP'd and locked in for Selena's wedding. Girl was just listing off her wedding guests like she's reading a brunch menu, and oops, suddenly we know Tayvis is still a thing. Insiders are losing it. Twitter's melting, group chats are combusting. Did Selena just soft launch Taylor and Travis's couple status with one sentence? Absolutely. Did she mean to? Who knows? But the Swiftie sphere took that little plural pronoun and ran a marathon with it. Fans are already dreaming up Kelce in a pastel tux, Taylor in some vintage cottagecore gown, and the two of them clinking champagne glasses while Ed Sheeran plays an acoustic remix of You Belong With Me. And let's talk about the wedding itself. This ain't your average Beverly Hills ballroom snooze fest. Word is it's going down in Montecito, aka celebrity wedding mecca. But instead of fondant cakes and awkward speeches, Selena's planning biscuits and gravy for dessert. Yup, Grandma's recipe. Because nothing says Hollywood elegance like flaky carbs and sausage sauce. Honestly, iconic. Between her chaotic TikTok spills and biscuit-fueled nostalgia, Selena's about to throw the most heartfelt, Instagrammable, chaos-sprinkled wedding of the year. Swift's in, Kelce's in. The Only Murders crew is probably writing the toast as a murder mystery. It's giving personal, glam, and please don't leak this energy. And she leaked it anyway. Bless her. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.